The next preposition we will study is the preposition from. The speaker applies the preposition from to signify the relationship that the subject of the preposition originates from the object of the preposition. The object of the preposition is the origin of the subject of the preposition. There is a clause. The cinnamon powder is made from the tree bark. With the fact that the preposition from is applied, the object of the preposition, the tree bark, is the origin of the subject, the cinnamon powder. The speaker applies the preposition from to signify the relationship that the subject, the cinnamon powder of the preposition, originates from the object, the tree bark of the preposition. The next preposition we will study is the preposition across. The speaker applies the preposition across to signify the relationship of the confrontation between the subject of the preposition belonged to a region and the object of the preposition belonged to another region. The subject of the preposition and the object of the preposition face each other. Moreover, the group that the subject belongs is different with the group that the object belongs. There is a clause. With the fact that the preposition across is applied, the subject and the object of the preposition across belong to the different groups. The speaker applies the preposition across to signify the relationship of the confrontation between the subject of the preposition belonged to a place as a region and the object of the preposition belonged to another place as another region. There is an applied form of the phrase with two prepositions. Across from. The subject and the object of the preposition across belong to the different groups. And the object of the preposition from is the origin of the subject of the preposition from. So we can infer that the subject of the prepositions that to a group confront the object that belongs to another group and the origin of the subject. The speaker applies the preposition across and the preposition from to signify the relationship that the subject of which belonged to a region originates from the object of the prepositions which belonged to another region, and the subject of the prepositions confront the object of the prepositions. We can understand that the combination of two prepositions, the fused definition. There is a clause. They wave their hands across from the crosswalk. With the fact that the prepositions across and from are applied, the subject of the prepositions, their hands, belonged to a group. And the object, the crosswalk of the prepositions across from, belongs to another group, and the object, the crosswalk, is the origin. The speaker signifies that the subject, their hand of the preposition across to get the action indicated by the transitive verb wave, and belonged to a place or in the relationship of the confrontation with the object, the crosswalk of the preposition across. The speaker applies the preposition from to signify the relationship that the subject, their hands of the preposition from, originate from the object, the crosswalk of the preposition from. The next preposition we will study is the preposition through. The speaker applies the preposition through to signify that the subject of the preposition overcomes and tunnels away the intermediate course indicated by the object of the preposition. The object of the preposition through is considered as a course that the subject overcomes. There is a clause. You went through the difficulties and got to the destination. With the fact that the preposition through is applied in this sentence of the preposition through, the difficulties that indicated by the personal pronoun you to overcome. The speaker applies the preposition through to signify that the listeners, as the subject of the preposition through, passed and overcame the intermediate course indicated by the object, the difficulties of the preposition through.